Kids, you would not be okay with a blatant announcement about any of the weaponry that is pointed at you right now, and the conditions that are being created that just keeps a thin skin going. That's not even known that it's happening. The stress. But let me tell you, I mean, I'm sorry, kids, that you buy you buy the adult continuation fake education systems version of what is happening in the institution, their institution that you're involved with is the financial institution. So there's a made narrative that's being squawked out. And now here's the thing: is okay. So you are definitely free to decide on your own whether you want to get involved in any of that. Or I hope it's just the assumption that you're just earning, but you're not. You're going by, like, say, your comfort zone, and it's very uh, adamant. Of course, most people are not going to. First of all, they're not going to hear the truth. So, but they'll buy the mainstream narrative and go with that and work the impossible dream to hold on to all of that rather than see, that's the chess game, rather than just realize that no, this is a checkers game. If you're not seeing the writing on the wall in the first place, you're not thinking for yourself, and that's really what's happening, you guys. It's not decided collectively that this makes sense. It's decided collectively that we're going to be ostriches holding our fucking heads under the stand and trying to get as comfortable as possible with what? With the pacifiers that are there. Is there a bunch of liquor stores down the street? Just go there, and if it's walking distance, all the more power to you. You don't have to crash your car again and fill time that way. While, you know, this is just the truth, babes. A lot of people aren't even going to like this video because it's fucking inconvenient. It's scary. It's unsettling. Fuck, man, this is the reason why everybody feels so tired lately. They're not doing the work they need to do. There's a lot in the air with people having lost their lives, and then the stuff that's going on that's a real frequency in the air, and any empath will tell you, it's like, damn, I know, yes. Um, Suddenly I was just tired. And everybody's tired this week. August, full moon in Pisces, with Saturn conjunct the moon in Pisces, with Saturn in Pisces alone, is going to give structure, is going to bring into. I just saw the image of, you know how like you see on the movies, water, all of a sudden it just shimmers up and creates anything, because that's the kind of medium it really is. But it shimmers up. See, Saturn just is very it's militant. So it's probably going to show you some militant fucking shit going on. And where is it? What is it? What is your idea behind that? I mean, what have you been fucking fed? This is a huge thing. It's none of anybody's business, right? I mean, that's your karma if you're a militant person, if you're a military-oriented person, you just think that that fucking parade that's the fucking shit that you can hear is just as worse as religion. Uh, for our freedom, fighting for our freedom, blah, 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 huh? Fighting to be a poor person, that's what you're doing. Nobody's free here. Charge, charge. You are free energy, and there's a financial institution. If we don't take that shit back as human energy that they're using, and just being completely ignorant without a conversation. This is the truth. There isn't just this one sided conversation. I keep busting through the mentality of it, and I'm like, uh-oh. If anybody else wakes up just like I did, like I keep getting this breaking through. Many downloads people are getting. I'm hearing the language. I'm like, thank God I'm not going crazy. I'm getting these downloads, and I'm looking at these equations they're trying to feed us. If if we are, babes, we are so drugged down. I don't care how sober you think you're trying to get. They're spraying shit in the air. They're putting it, and if you're drinking fucking shit, you're opening cans and drinking that crap, still any of it, especially in the U.S. and anywhere that is saying this is the thing to do, from what? The factory, um, from that global fucking long time in the mix to get this done and do it. You are being fucking, excuse me, I'm sorry, this is totally inconvenient truth, isn't it? But I don't want to talk about it, but it's a complete reduce down, and it's furthering, it's even getting worse. And I'm hearing that too. It's like, oh, just when you think that it can't get worse, what we're talking about is what we have been holding on to as the organism, like, say, our intellectual property. If anything we knew at all, it's just going away. Down to healthy people. Really? Really? They just have it that the geometrically unsound, the obtuse, the fucking sick are taking over. Okay, so over. See, I live in an area where you got to be healthy. People that come up here, they just want to get rid of that world that's putting up boundaries and saying you can walk here and you can't walk there and you can do this and you can't do this. It's like, you know what? I'm going to the mountains and I can do whatever the fuck I want over there as long as I survive, right? Thank you. Didn't just say. See, a lot of narcissists and people that are flab. They are fucked. Because when you mention just the word freedom to them, they just think, oh, everybody. If you give everybody freedom, everybody's going to paint the town red. It's time to rape your sister or your neighbor or rob the banks, break out all the windows, and it's like, that's the reason why there is something spraying something in the air. It's like getting rid of these people. Anybody who even automatically thinks that that's what freedom means, think about it. It's not right. That's not the first thing I think of when I think of my freedom. It really doesn't. It isn't. So, it's a good point to make there, too. Do you have any points to make that are comical? Like, down-home truth. That's the only thing that makes the best comedy is the fucking truth to the core. Right? Hit something solid. Hit a funny bone. Zing! Woo! What was that, Mommy? That was the truth, Billy. Let's go. What happened to good comedians anymore? I mean, really, is it really going on? How hell are they all alcoholic up there? How do they even really get to the funny bone at that point? I mean, talking about who's really having an authentic laugh and even being curious like that? Is that going on anymore? Comment section down below. What the fuck has happened to the human organism? The possibility of the celebration of what? What? Huh? Are we really fucking clueless? Uh, on with this infinite space?